Hello again guys, and welcome back to another brand new video with me, Tom from the Honest Meeple. Today we are going to be unboxing the deluxe edition of this most fantastic game on the Underground. Yes, it is the same both sides, but this game sees you going into either London or Berlin, having a passenger and trying to get them to visit as many places as possible across the map. And of course, they're going to be using the Underground. So let's strap in and see what's inside on the Underground. So this is on the Underground from Ludi Creations. It is a game by Sebastian Bleasdale, and it focuses on both London and Berlin Underground. You are tasked with creating lines on the Underground for passengers to take. Now the passengers, I'm struggling to get this off. The passengers, there's only one passenger and they will be making their way across and they want to see as much as possible. However, they will only use the most efficient route. They want to be using the Underground, they don't want to be walking. However, they can do on the odd occasion. So you've got to make sure that they're using your line as much as possible. The more they use your line, the more points you're going to make. Now, I will point out, this is the deluxe version. I don't think these are available anymore. They were selling them at Aircon. I got the last copy. However, these will be going to retail, so there's a few bits that will be different, but I'll try and point those out. So, for example, you won't get this lovely sleeve for the game. However, let's crack this box open. Now, I played this, and it was great. I'm a big fan of the Underground game, London Underground game. I love trains, so this is right up my street. So let's have a look. It's suitable for 2 to 5 players, 14 plus plays in about an hour. So you start off with four booklets. I'm guessing, so you've got English, German, French, and Spanish. So you've got all sorts of instruction manuals to get on with there. However, we'll look at the English one. Oh, look at that! Straight off the bat, beautiful artwork. I love the Underground. Whenever I go to London, I just there's something about the kind of thrill and the jumping on and off the carriages. Probably gives people the heebie-jeebies, but to me it's love it. Which is really unfortunate because I went to London recently for work, believe it or not, in this mad time, and yeah, I couldn't use the Underground. I had to use taxis because of the risk of transmission, and of course they closed a load of the Underground stations. But yeah, this is a very nice, very easy to follow rulebook. We picked up how to play very quickly when we demoed this, when I tried the demo at Aircon. So yeah, don't be afraid. It is really easy to pick up. There are kind of 2 games in one. You have the London aspect. So I'll read off the front. So the London Underground is the world's first underground passenger railway. First opened in 1863, its 11 lines move about 5 million passengers a day to 270 stations along 250 miles of track. Like, it's mental what the Underground can do. The massive network of London Underground stations makes up one of the most complex transportation systems in the world, and On the Underground challenges you to develop it. Build the most successful lines, connect them to landmarks, and attract passenger traffic. So this edition of On the Underground includes all new Berlin map, so there's a double-sided board in here, and it comprised of the U-Bahn and the S-Bahn networks within Berlin. The rules are largely the same, but include some additional concepts. So this rulebook kind of is split into 2, so it will show you everything else. But London is seen as the slightly easier version. Berlin is a slightly more thinky, complex version. So that is the rulebook. Now, the differences here, I'll note now. So you have your passengers. Ooh, you have an Invisible Man passenger. So I don't think he's in the retail version. You can barely see him. He's literally invisible there. That's mad. That's really cool. So yeah, that is the invisible passenger. But these are the I'll get them out now. These are the passages that you'll be taking around London and Berlin. Oh, God. Dropping them all. Really nice to see some inclusivity here. So obviously you've got the wheelchair user, the elderly passenger. Yeah, it's really good to see in a game coming out at this time. So this is one of the main differences. You'll notice that I've got big bends. And, oh my goodness me, I'm going to shoot myself because I cannot remember what that landmark is called in Berlin. It'll come to me in a minute. But yeah, essentially you'll get, these are the grey and the yellow. So the yellow ones are the major landmarks, the grey ones are the minor landmarks. And they will be visited, the yellow ones first, the grey ones second. And the big difference with these is that in the retail version, these are not nice kind of detail printed pieces of wood. They are basically just the I think they're just cylinders. I think. But yeah, I think they're really cool. Oh, I can't remember. It's a television tower. I can't remember what it's called. It's a German name, of course. But yeah, it's basically Berlin's television tower. Then also get the big bends. Share those quickly. Ooh. There they are there. Move those along. So then you also get, these are all the coloured lines. Boom. So these pieces of lines will be put down as you go through. And you do have a limited number, so if you use them all, you're going to have to think of a new strategy. Wow. A massive hunk of baggies. Enough of that. And then you also get, so these are the Berlin cards, these are the London cards. As you know, in my previous video I said how happy I was that games were using the proper card wrap, and again, they have not disappointed. So they're the cards for London and Berlin. I'll show you. So you can see there, you don't have to worry about where the stuff is. So in Ticket to Ride, it's really difficult to see where the stations and stuff are and the routes are. This clearly tells you exactly where the station is on the board, so you ain't going to have any problems finding where it is. So you then get a whole heap of... Oh, look at that! Oh! I'm loving the artwork in this game. So you have a massive board, which we'll get to in a minute, and then you get the punch board. So you've got all the tokens which you'll be collecting throughout your journey. You have the split lines, the key to basically how to take your turn, and then these colours dictate what colours you'll be playing with depending on the player count. So those are the tokens, but the big bit is of course the board. So with a click of the fingers, you will find yourself in the London Underground. So this is the board. I can't get it all in shot, but basically the edge is literally just kind of a hand's width from here. The bottom is just here. It's massive. But yeah, this covers the whole of London, and you can see the grey parts and the grey parts of the different landmarks. You get points for these markers here. You get points for the red markers. Yeah, there's a red marker there. And the grey bits are where the tokens are going to be going, which you'll be collecting throughout the game. I will show you the other side. Wow, I don't think I've ever done a board flip without clicking. But yeah, this is Berlin. Similar situation, except in this case you have different numbers of tokens on different spaces. And you have an additional space that's going to give you even more points depending on how many you kind of go through and claim. with your line. But yes, that is the main board, and that is everything from On the Underground. I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing. I will be doing a review of this. I thoroughly enjoyed playing this. It's another step kind of past Ticket to Ride. It's more advanced, it's more thinky, and I certainly enjoyed myself playing it, and I'm sure you will too. If you are interested, this will be going to retail soon. I will pop links in the description below on where to get this. Zatu will be stocking this, I believe. If they are, I'll pop the link down below, my affiliate link. So of course, if you purchase through there, you'll be giving a little back to the channel so I can continue to make great content for you all. Yes, that is everything with On the Underground. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and as always, I will see you all next time.